We have official dates for the Disney Adventure. The time has come, my friends. We have so many new details today, but first and foremost, we have dates. The Disney Adventure is definitely going to be an adventure. In their Marvel Landing, they are going to have 3 attractions. One of them is going to be the largest roller coaster at sea, the Iron Cycle Test Run. They're also going to have Pym Quantum Racers and Groot Galaxy Spin. They have announced the stage shows, in addition to a whole bunch of new shows that will be exclusive to the Disney Adventure. 3 main dining restaurants. We've got all of the details on that. Some of these are brand new. They've got new adult-only experiences, enhanced concierge areas. They've got a buffet, multiple quick-service restaurants, a really cool place for boba teas, San Francisco Street where they're going to have interactive games, shops, cinemas, the Hero Training Zone. They're going to have a full-body immersive training simulator experience. They're also going to have their age-specific youth clubs. For family pool fun, they're going to have Wayfinder Bay and Toy Story Place. For adults only, spas, fitness centers, dining, bars, lounges, and did I mention we have dates? So of course we've got to start right there. The Maiden Voyage will be December 15th, 2025. Those dates will release on November 14th. Bookings will open on December 10th, 2024. Castaway Club members will be able to book the week before depending upon your level. These will be 3 and 4 night adventures at sea. This is where the ship is the destination, and this looks like a really amazing destination. It really looks like every area of this ship is themed to the max. There's really so much fun stuff that's going to be a part of the ship. I am so excited to dive into it. I think it's going to take at least 2 or 3 cruises in order to see everything they have to do, maybe more. But we've got to start with the Marvel Landing. This is where it really looks like they are having a theme park at sea. Marvel fans will love these Avenger level adventures. There's 3 new attractions. This is going to be up on the upper deck of the Disney Adventure. Now this Adventure Zone is a first for the Disney Cruise Line fleet, and it's going to celebrate the larger-than-life personalities that are from the Marvel Universe. In addition to the 3 attractions, they will also have a sun deck with an infinity pool, plus a bar for snacks and beverages. They don't mention what is additional charge yet for all of this stuff. Usually anything with alcohol in it is going to be an additional charge, so more to come on that in the future. Make sure you subscribe, we'll have plenty of updates. So first of the 3 attractions is the Iron Cycle Test Run. This is going to be the first roller coaster on a Disney Cruise Line ship and the longest at sea at over 820 feet. They state, quote, "As you test drive Tony Stark's latest Iron Cycle prototype on a thrilling high-speed circuit, this 2-seater ride vehicle will offer a rapid-fire driving lesson from Tony Stark's virtual assistant Friday. Guests will go on a gravity-defying race suspended up to 30 feet above the upper decks of the ship." That's completely wild. Now for the second attraction, they are going to have the Pym Quantum Racers. Guests will take the wheel of comically outsized toy cars and zip around a full-scale toy set track, navigating a host of giant and tiny obstacles along the way. And the third attraction is going to be the Groot Galaxy Spin. Guests will soar above the upper decks of the Disney Adventure as they fly their own Novacore base jumper vehicles. The dining is going to be an experience on the Disney Adventure as well. They are going to have the 3 main dining restaurants. Each one of these will have entertainment, some with characters. They are going to use Disney Cruise Line's traditional rotational dining, so you will rotate through these 3 restaurants each evening of the cruise, and your wait service team will travel with you. Within this rotational dining concept, there will be 3 distinctly Disney dining experiences. That being said, if you are used to dining on Disney Cruise Line, there are going to be a little bit of differences here. Every guest aboard the Disney Adventure will enjoy a dining experience at one of the ship's 2 entertainment restaurants. These are the Navigators Club and the Hollywood Spotlight Club. They offer dinner with flair with signature entertainment featuring appearances and interactions with Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald, and Daisy Duck. The Navigators Club will honor the prestigious maritime tradition of exclusive Captain's Table dinners. Oh, I love that. And the Hollywood Spotlight Club will evoke the glitz and glamour of the golden age of Hollywood. These look really beautiful. I can't wait to see the menus. It looks like they're going to have some really great cuisine on this ship. For each voyage, guests will also dine at one of 2 magically animated restaurants, celebrating the art and artistry as well as the legacy of Disney and Pixar animated films. This is a one-of-a-kind experience. The dining rooms transform from black and white to full spectrum color throughout the meal, and guests' own drawings spring to life and star alongside famous characters in a show-stopping, on-screen animated finale throughout the dining rooms. The two dining rooms are Animator's Palette and Animator's Table. Animator's Palette will be full of film strips and props from favorite movies. Animator's Table will feature authentic artwork from iconic films, showcasing the process of transforming a hand-drawn sketch into living animation. Which takes us to number 3, Enchanted Summer Restaurant, a cozy village dining hall inspired by Tangled and Frozen. In the Maximus dining room, you'll feel as if you've stepped into a colorful, hand-painted rendition of Tangled, while the Olaf dining room is inspired by a summer snow day celebration in the Kingdom of Arendelle. In Toy Story Place, we'll get into that in just a minute, they will have the Pixar Market Restaurant. This celebrates Pixar films such as Inside Out, Monsters University, Turning Red, The Incredibles, and more. One of our favorites is always going to be their specialty dining. They have 2 premium dining options. These are typically for adults only. The first of these is the Palo Trattoria, an elegant upscale restaurant offering exquisite Italian fare, exceptional wines, and amazing service. Now this one I can't wait to try, and this is specifically why I'm gonna need multiple cruises, because of all the food. Mike and Sully's Flavors of Asia, a premier dining establishment, will offer 4 distinct experiences: a full-service Japanese steakhouse, a lively teppanyaki room, a chic bar with omakase-style dining, and an outdoor sushi and sashimi offering. Those will be reservation only and an additional charge. They're also going to have quick service restaurants. Bewitching Boba and Brews is themed around Ursula from The Little Mermaid. This will offer bubble tea and other wickedly delicious concoctions. Stitch's Ohana Grill is a chill beach-style hangout inspired by the Hawaiian setting of Lilo and Stitch. This is a diner with burgers, sandwiches, and classic American fare. Cosmic Kebabs is inspired by Miss Marvel and features a flavorful menus of pitas and kebabs. Mowgli's Eatery will have Indian cuisine, including vegetarian and regional dishes. Grandma Tala's Kitchen will have an island flair featuring flavors found throughout the Pacific and Asia and inspired by Moana. And Palo Cafe is a quaint coffee bar offering a selection of espresso coffee drinks with light bites. Now, I did mention Toy Story Place. They actually have some more food that's going to be there, including Pizza Planet, Wheezy's Freezies will have cool down treats, a self-service spot which will offer soft serve ice cream, a huge favorite on the ships, and the Pixar Market Restaurant. In addition to all that dining, they're also going to have water fun. The Flying Saucer Splash Zone will have the famous green aliens from Toy Story and a mini slide. For the toddlers and tiny humans, they will have a Toy Story splash pad, Woody, Buzz, and friends adorably reimagined as giant rubber bath toys. And guests of all ages can ride like the wind on Woody and Jessie's wild slides. They're also going to have plenty of seating up on the sun deck. You can enjoy Disney movies, trivias, and they will have 2 oversized screens up there. And they will also have the Wayfinder Bay at the back of the ship. This is going to have wading pools, beautiful views, a bar, family area, big LED screen, and they are also going to have live shows and interactive events. They even have a musical adventure developed specifically for this area, which is Moana Call of the Sea. For more family fun, they will have the San Francisco Street Market, and it is going to have a lot going on. They're going to have Big Hero Arcade. This is a family gaming lounge where they will offer a series of Big Hero 6 themed video games. The centerpiece of the Big Hero Arcade will be Hero Training Zone. Now this is the immersive training simulator. They state, quote, "This active full body experience will allow groups of 4 to put their hero skills to the test as they run, dodge, and block their way across a high-tech gaming floor." There are also 4 additional garages throughout Big Hero Arcade. Each will feature a custom 2-person gaming experience inspired by classic and contemporary arcade games. Super Fred Kaiju Chaos Go-Go Racers houses the Speedster's personal training simulator. That sounds like a dancing simulator. Honey Lemon Kimball Blast, beakers, explosive fashion accessories, and a competition where guests race to fire bubbles and create chemical chain reactions. And last, the Wasabi Speed Slice. Slice and dice obstacles with Wasabi's laser-induced plasma blades. Plus, they're going to have opportunities to meet Baymax, a street stand cafe, and Baymax Cinemas, a 4-theater complex. Wow, 4 theaters, showing new and classic Disney, Pixar, Marvel, and Lucasfilm movies. They will also have film premieres on the same day that they debut in land. This is pretty cool. 2 of the storefronts, Edge of the Bay Cafe and Vibe Records, will also conceal hidden entrances to the ship's exclusive urban theme hangout spaces for tweens and teens. Now for the tiny humans, they are going to have 4 locations. For ages 3 through 10, they will have the Disney's Oceaneer Club. The Oceaneers Club is a themed area that brings to life Disney, Pixar, and Marvel stories. They have storytelling, arts and crafts, dress up, games, movies, favorite Disney characters. They have so much to do there. This Oceaneers Club is going to have the hub, which is kind of the portal to all of the other places. It's got a floor stage there where the kids can have interactive storytelling, in-person meet and greets, dance parties. They also have Fairy Tale Hall, which is inspired by the Disney princesses, Andy's Toy Box. This is an oversized playground. The Marvel Web Workshop is where young superhero recruits can put their skills to the test through training simulations using top secret Avengers technology. The Walt Disney Imagineering Lab is where they can practice hands-on activities, creative experiments, including designing and virtually riding their own roller coaster. Now they don't have it stated here, but a pro tip here is watch out for open houses. Usually they will have an open house scheduled into each cruise. Those are typically during a port day. Since this cruise isn't going to have any port stops, I don't know if they will have open houses or not, but watch for them because that's when the adults can go play in the kids club, and that roller coaster looks a lot of fun. They will also have Mickey and Minnie's Captain Decks. This is designed for the toddlers. This is a nautical themed playground. Those 6 months to 3 years are going to be in the Small World Nursery. There is a fee for the services in the nursery, and they typically need to be reserved, so make sure you check into that. Teens from 14 to 17 will have their own place at Vibe. They will have lots of activities usually scheduled for here for the kids. Make sure they're there for the icebreakers the first night. That really makes a difference in kind of bonding with the group that's on the cruise. They're gonna have tons of activities, movies, games, so much fun for them. And for the tweens, 11 to 14, they have Edge. This is a vibrant clubhouse theme where they can have fun, make friends, and enjoy various games. And another main event on Disney Cruise Line is their stage shows. They are going to have a brand new stage show for the Disney Adventure. This is an all-new musical spectacular developed exclusively for the Disney Adventure. This is titled Remember. This is a heartfelt tale of love and longing starring the adorable robot couple from Pixar's Wall-E. They also have heroes, princesses, and a bunch of other Disney and Pixar characters that will pop up during the show. Their stage shows are absolutely amazing. Make sure you go to these. The other stage show they're going to have is Disney Sees the Adventure. They do have this on the Disney Wish. This is a musical voyage into favorite Disney stories, a lot of iconic songs, Captain Minnie, Goofy. Now, in addition to the stage shows, the Disney Adventure has more shows. On the Disney Adventure, they have this unique space called the Imagination Garden. It's a 3-deck high, really immersive area. They have a stage here that is going to be a main setting for a lot of shows throughout the cruise. Of these shows, they've mentioned 5. The Let's Set Sail, which is going to be the dance party on the first day of the cruise. They're going to have the Avengers Assemble, which is going to be Marvel superheroes and villains. Captain Jack Sparrow and the Siren Queen is going to be a funny show. Mickey's Color Spin Dance Party is going to be an interactive sing and dance party. And Baymax Super Exercise Expo is also an interactive show where you can get a little bit of exercise and movement going. And of course, we've got to have adults only areas. They're going to have the adults only spa, fitness center, the specialty dining that we talked about earlier. They will also have multiple themed bars and lounges in the town square. The Tiana's Bayou Lounge is inspired by the Princess and the Frog. You'll be able to get coffees, teas, cocktails, and gotta get the beignets. Those are mandatory. There's a darkened patch of woodland forest in the town square. This is where you will discover Spellbound. This is a shadowy lounge inspired by the evil queen from the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. The Buccaneer Bar is for the sports lovers. This is a swashbuckling pub inspired by Captain Hook from Peter Pan. They will have high-end brews, ocean views, and live sporting events. Now for accommodations, of course, they're going to have the typical staterooms, and they will also be offering an elevated concierge experience on this ship. They will have a variety of staterooms, inside staterooms, ocean view verandas. They are even going to have ocean view of the garden area and verandas for the garden area. Most of those will feature their signature split bathroom concept, and the concierge experience is really going to be elevated. They're going to have exclusive areas and amenities, including private retreats, luxury shopping, and first-class spa and fitness facilities. The concierge lounge is inspired by Aladdin. There are going to be complimentary refreshments and gourmet bites throughout the day for concierge guests in this lounge. There's going to be so much going on this ship, it really makes me wonder, how are they going to fit it all in? Where is there space for all of this? It is expected to have a capacity of around 6,700 passengers. The largest so far is the Disney Wish with 4,000. The Disney Adventure is 44% larger than the Disney Wish and 60% larger than the Dream and Fantasy in gross tonnage. That is a huge jump. This is meant to be one of the largest ships in the world. The Disney Adventure was previously known as the Global Dream. Disney Cruise Line bought this ship 70% completed from another cruise line, and they are completely revamping it, of course, to fit with Disney standards and to be specific for the Asian market. It will be home ported in Singapore for the first 5 years. What an exciting time for Disney Cruise. I cannot wait to go visit this ship. Tell us in the comments below, what are you most excited to experience on this ship? And if you're hungry for more, go check out the fan favorite food rankings from our last video.